Now let me translate the Mahamrityunjay mantra. The Mahamrityunjay mantra is Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukamiv Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. The translation is I meditate on and surrender myself to the Divine Being who embodies the power of will, the power of knowledge, and power of action. I pray to the Divine Being who manifests in the form of fragrance in the flower of life and is the eternal nourisher of the plant of life. Like a skillful gardener, may the Lord of life disentangle me from the binding forces of my physical, psychological, and spiritual foes, enemies. May the Lord of immortality, residing within me, free me from death, decay, and sickness, and unite me with immortality. This is healing and nourishing mantra. And in a sense, it is the heart of the Vedas. The healing force awakened by this mantra sends forth its ripple from body to psyche and from psyche to soul. It strengthens our power of will, knowledge, and action, thus unblocking the flow of enthusiasm, courage, and determination. The vibration of this mantra awakens the internal healing force while attracting nature's healing agents, creating an environment where the forces from both origins converge. This mantra connects us to the teacher within and helps us receive the full nourishment from food, herbs, or any discipline undertaken for our total well-being. Let me clarify a couple of things, some distinctive features of Gayatri Mantra. According to the sages, there are two ways of overcoming obstacles to our spiritual unfoldment. First, clear away the hurdles by overcoming our weaknesses and consequently gain an inner strength. Or the second path is clear away the hurdles by making the strong part of ourselves even stronger and consequently attain freedom from weaknesses. Gayatri practice corresponds to the first method, and Mahamrityunjay practice corresponds to the second. Gayatri focuses on cleansing, Mahamrityunjay on healing. Although ultimately both achieve by practicing either of these practices, we achieve the same goal through both practices. Gayatri practice is more suitable to those who may be struggling with confusion, doubt, skepticism, lack of self-trust, and lack of direction. It is good for those who are tired of trying this and trying that, for those who want to get in touch with their own intuition rather than leaning on the external aids, friends, teachers, books, tips, and so on. Mahamrityunjay practice, on the other hand, is more suitable to those struggling with lack of energy, hopelessness, grief, illness, and lack of enthusiasm, courage, and determination. It is good for those who want to get in touch with their own healing force. This mantra is especially helpful for those in the health profession. It helps prevent burnout because it continually replaces the energy a healer channels to the patients. Please study yourself and decide which of these mantras is best for you. Although, certainly, as I told you, By practicing any of these mantras, we reach the same goal, but in the beginning, we may have some our own preferences. Now, the question is how to start. It means when to practice. I will advise you that you start it just as you do your regular meditation. After little bit stretching, taking bath, you sit on your meditation seat, you do alternate nostril breathing, and then you start this practice. You make your mental resolution that how much time you want to dedicate to this practice. In the beginning, you may want to do just one round of your mala beads. This practice is always done with mala beads. You repeat one mantra, turn one bead, repeat one mantra, turn one bead, and somehow coordinate the speed of your mind, repetition of your mantra, and the turning your mala beads. And slowly your fingertips get familiar with the process. And in the beginning, you may feel little bit strange, but once you start in a couple of days' time, the mala flows very smoothly. So first you complete this practice, one round of your mala bead, two rounds of your mala beads, and then you may want, if you have time and energy, you may go back to your personal regular meditation. How to practice? Which kind of mala beads?